purpose of the podcast is to inspire millions of people across the world to achieve greatness and enhance their overall personal well-being. So what is your definition of greatness?
Happiness. I can have as much money as I want or need or even more and be miserable. You can't buy happiness. Right? So it's funny because just this morning I was speaking to one of my former students who works and lives in Germany. And he's, well, I think I want to come back to Canada. And well, I want to work in Canada. And it's like, okay, why? Well, I really had fun in my 2 years there, and I loved coming down to Toronto to go out to the bars and the restaurants and the hockey game. And then I went to Vancouver, and I loved the outdoors and the mountains. I said, okay, but are you coming as a tourist? Are you coming to live? Like, understand what makes you happy. And that sounds like such a simple question, but boy, oh boy, that's the toughest thing that you have to try to answer. And the answer always changes as you get older, as you go through different stages of life. You become a parent. What makes you happy is very different than when you were 18. So if you're not happy, you really have nothing. So I'm not trying to skirt your very probing question, but it's a pretty simple answer for me.
No, I love that. And no, I think that's crucial is, greatness could be moment to moment, but really the fundamental thing is, how are you feeling, right? Are you happy, right? And it's all interconnected.
Yeah. And the culture that I've tried to build at Level5 at our company, I've tried to say, for me, happiness, when I was the most happy, I was always around people that made me better, not people that agreed with me all the time, but people that made me better, because I felt like I wanted to learn and grow. And so the two words for me were always laugh and learn, right? If I'm not learning something, I'm actually not having much fun. And if I'm not happy, I actually don't get the most out of learning opportunities because I'm kind of down on myself. So, always saying, what makes me happy? I don't know. When is it that I laugh and learn? When is it that I feel like I'm developing and I'm contributing back? Those are probably the times when you're happiest. And the people that you're with, who are they? What kind of people are they? Like, those are all little telltale signals that help you steer towards that ambiguous thing called happiness.
Absolutely. And I would also say that, that social side there, with those people who are challenging you or lifting you up or, helping you become your best version of yourself, that's your social wealth, right? And then you obviously have your physical wealth, and then you have your, emotional wealth, right? These are all different elements that contribute to your happiness, right?